Okay, I'm here at a planetary archive. It's just here. Save beacon. People have wondered how these work. I thought I'd do a short video on it. Archaeological vault status. There's one up here and there's two down the feet. Usually two, sometimes one. So they're looking for unearthed treasure or a lost artifact or biological sample. I don't have any. I'm gonna go see if I can find some. A storm is starting and I take off straight into the building. Well done. I've marked a ancient ruin here. Back at the archive, there's a map station. I bought a map. It showed me this. It's often a good bet that these maps will lead you to something that the other part of the archive, the archaeology terminal, wants something from here. They're ordinary ancient ruins. If you find one without a map, it'll probably work too. But this is what they look like. Ruins, right? That black beacon over there is the archive. You have to mark them or you lose them. So, there's some more parts of the ruins. Basically, three things above ground. There's a bunch more stuff underground. But the main thing underground are artifact fragments. You need 3 of them. You gotta dig for them. See, there's a bunch of stuff underground here. Ancient keys. The artifact fragments are all ancient keys. You need 3, like I said. There's always one in here. And there's always one large artifact crate. You need that 4th. So get another artifact fragment. I think they're always in the same places, the same set of them. You only need 3 out of 6 or 5 or whatever it is. Learn how to use the buttons. I will someday. And where'd it go? Is that it? Oh. Artifact fragment. Mark it. Much easier to dig for when they're marked. Of course, maybe you don't like easy. Artifact fragment. Oh, wrong. Now I got 4. I'm gonna have to throw one away. Where'd it go? Large artifact crate is what I actually want. I've made this mistake before. It's not a big mistake. Large artifact crate has 3 key locks. we have 4 keys. 3 of them work. That's always the first 3. I'm not really sure why. Creative anomalous rings. Now, if we look at this loot, unearthed treasure. See line 2 of the title bar there? Creative anomalous rings is unique and different for everyone and doesn't matter in the least. The second line, unearthed treasure, matches one of the things that the archive is looking for. So, we take it back to the archive. Black marker. It's an hour away, so we'll go ballistic. And let's choose our landing a little more carefully this time. The one out here is best usually. Or one of the ones out. The ones in close are, you always get aliens landing on top of you. That might happen here too, but who knows, maybe they fix that. Well, as to Gex, they're trying to figure out what they've done. Now, I walked past it already. Archive, artifact exchange vault. Now, before I do it, well, I'll show you again. New artifact, the vault exchange for submit unearthed treasure. Unearthed treasure is exactly what we have. It's lit up. It has to match exactly for that subtitle though. So let's not turn it in yet. Let's look at it a bit more. It is 333 years old. Total value 195,000 and change. Used for trading, quick transfer. I think that's all that matters. Mainly the years old and the unit's value. You notice what it says here. Secure status. Seek artifacts. Cultural biological interest. The archives was submitted a new artifact to the vault in exchange for an archived artifact of equivalent or greater rarity. Doesn't say equivalent or greater age. It doesn't say equivalent or greater value. It says rarity. So that may or may not submit. Creative anomalous rings, equivalent or greater rarity. They repeat themselves. You have to do it twice. So we got a twisted geck feather. And see the padlocks? This archive is now locked to us. It seems forever. I haven't seen any of them reopen. But, you know, there's multiple archives per planet, so we'll never run out. What we got? It's older. It is more valuable, but that's not guaranteed. All they say is that it'll be rarer. And I've never seen a twisted geck feather before, so this may be pretty rare. Artifact key is the fourth artifact key. It's of no use to you unless you're going on another mission right away. I don't think I will. It's worth a little bit more value. It's a little bit older. It is a fossil sample. See the subtitle? Guess what? The archive was looking for a fossil sample, but it won't open again, right? But I said there's two more down in the feet of the castle here, like this. It's usually the same three things they're looking for. So, new artifact, equivalent of greater value. Oh, no, it's not. It's not what they're looking for. Fossil sample. So it doesn't light up. But now if we go find our ship, wherever the ship is hanging out, I went the wrong way, didn't I? There it is. Yeah, I could have looked for the icon trying to navigate, but dead reckoning. So that was the beginning of it anyway. Let's go to another planet just for the hell of it. I should have picked up my beacon actually. Just go to a different place on the same planet and try something here. Not sure how it'll work. I sit down on this landmass. I don't know if it's an island or a continent. I should check out that red one too. Nothing found. Nothing found. Nothing found. 3 in a row, right? Nothing found. 4 in a row. Guess what? We found something. Observatory. We don't want an observatory today. They're nice, but we are looking for something else. Nothing found. Oh, a green ship beside us, yeah. Planetary Archive. Over there. So, we want that one. Let's scan these birds while we got the chance. That was all of them, just one type. Planetary Archive. Oh, there goes our green trader. Not that one. This one. .4 minutes. Less than 4 minutes. Same floor plan. Let's try this one first. Just for the hell of it. No. Same thing. As far as I know, there's only 2 types of these lockers. And this one is the same as the first one. Unearthed treasure, lost artifact, biological sample. Leave. That's not us. Oh, he was landed on top of me. Hey, there's a crashed freighter right over there. Let's try a different planet just for the hell of it. I think I've already got markers, bases on some other planetary archives that may work for us. We'll try some of them. Okay, so we should go to the anomaly, really. Oh well, for the next one. My bases. Try again. Get the pictures. My bases. Someone asked me how many bases I had. Here's the answer. Okay, let's try this one first. Doing farm. Excuse the noise. I don't know if you hear that actually there. When you start warping, there's that big crash of noise. That may be only local for me. My mic is still on. Good, good. I hope it's working. Okay. We don't care about the base tonight. It's a fun base, but we want oh, this is, oh, it has reopened. They do reopen after something. So this one has reopened. Hey, look at that. It is a different one. Wants historical documents, fossil samples, and biological samples. Both types of archives want biological samples. I think it's deliberately designed to trick your mind that the last one is the same on both of them, and it makes you confused. But there's this one with the first two are historical document, fossil sample. The other one had two different ones that I can't remember the exact words right now. But there's just the two types of archive lockers, vaults. So we'll submit that fossil that we got from the other vault. See what we get back. New artifact, the vault to change archived words. Rare item found. Approximately 700 years old. Historical document. And still only 543,000 units. 705 years old. It's not as old, but it is still worth almost as much. Let's go downstairs and look at these. Oh, I love normal mode. you permadeath guys may want to find the ramp. So, what does this say? Vault so secure. Artifacts, culture, biological interest. Submit historical document. See, they gave me, for my fossil sample, they gave me a historical document that I can turn back in at the same base, not the same locker. You get 3 lockers per archive. Fun, hey? What will we get? Submit age-old lawsuits. Rare item found. 1496 years old. Feline thorax. Ha 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 ha. 1.3 million units. A little better. We finally won. It's a fossil sample again. So we go to the other leg. We can turn it in here. Fossil sample. petrified feline thorax. And we get thoughtful drawings, historical documents. 2,633 years old. I've got it. Okay. Now, I'm not sure how long we can go on doing this. I think that eventually we'll get either the same document back. We've gotten as rare as we go. Notice they say rare or equal or rare, uh, equal or more rarity. They sometimes run out of more rare items. They just give you the same item back. It's equal rarity then, right? And when you get that, usually it just keeps giving you the same thing back. It ends the chain. But you can often go on like this for quite a while. You need to find more and more archives. You spend, you burn up more and more of the commercial cartographic data, planetary charts that you get from the space station cartographer over by the teleport in the space station, right? The cartographer, he takes navigation data and gives you these maps. Or you can just buy them. So I have to close it off now, but you get the idea of what this archive can do. You can play for a long time this way with just that one little game mechanic. Get a map, start looking. Or get a stack of maps, actually. Start looking for stuff. Actually, if I go over here, go to my teleporter, my bases, go down a ways. Colossal derelict hut. That's another. Archive. Another archive. Let's see if it's the right one. If it's got the ancient artifact, or what is it we have currently? I forget. Excuse my lip smacking. Humidity is about 3, I think. Yeah, they sped up the warps. Takes about 5% less time. Let's see. No, it's the same as the other one. No help to us. Bases. colossal emerald colony. It's another one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they claim they sped this up. I think it was about 5%. They don't say how much, but it's still interminable when you're waiting for it. I did say I had to go, didn't I? Wonder how much time I've got on the recording. This is not it. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Where's my wire's running off? Let's use the ship. Shoot. I'll land on top of the ship. Hello. Hello, Gekkies. Where's your terminal? There's your maps. Here's the terminal. They're not always in the same place. They do mix them up a little bit, but you hardly notice. Oh, same thing. I still need a historical document. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give up. What the hell? There's the entrance. And we've got emerald. Yeah. That's what I'm looking for right there at my feet. Save point. Okay, goodbye, everybody.